What's up out there? More Blast from the Past, and I spent a long time playing yesterday. We're at like 11 or 12 hours in the game. I am up to Act 8 currently, and we are level 61. So powering along fairly well. I've got Righteous Fire up to 24,000 damage. That is doing very well. We don't have the best scepter. It's 30% increased LE damage, which is fine, but this one has fire damage to spells and 30% burning damage, plus minions deal 36% increased damage. So this is the best one that I've got so far. And I have a 5 link, found that along the way yesterday. So I've got Righteous Fire set in there with Elemental Focus, Efficacy, Swift Affliction, and Burning Damage. So fairly well structured there. The only thing I don't have in is I need to put a couple weapons on here and start working on this Arrogance and keep this increased area of effect. Another thing I thought I should do, as I was thinking overnight, I need to come in here and purchase. She doesn't sell. I thought she did. Oh, that was in a different act. Probably run back to the library or something. What I need to do is get more gems that are fire related and work on getting them up to level 20 so that when I can get them to convert over via the currency, trading in this gem cutters thing with a fully leveled up fire gem, if I can get 2 of those at 20% quality, that gives me 40% quality. And I'm probably going to have a better one come along. Where did I put that? I have a couple of these here, sitting here, these frozen abyssal scepters. They're only 30%. I know there's a 40% one, so we'll get there at some point, but I was trying to see if I could get the +1 to all fire gem scepter faster by going that route. That's what got me to thinking about it. Maybe I could sock it. Guess I could just do that. All I really need is 2 fire gems at 20% quality. And the way you do that is get it up, leveled up fully, and then trade that in. Once it's fully leveled up, you can trade that and one of those gem cutters in. So like this volcanic fissure. Oh yeah, stupid. Why are you trying to put red in blue? That no worky. It's too early in the morning. So I don't necessarily have to buy any. This one's got fire on it. So if I can get that to level 20, we're good. And I do want to keep that Arrogance going. I don't think I have. I've got this one that's got Molten Strike, in which I could bring that to. It's already got some quality on it. But I don't know if I feel like messing with that one. This one's got fire on it. All right, we'll do that. We'll do those 2. And I think what I want to do here, so if I'm going to do this, I'll just switch that over, get me a red one. Then I can put Arrogance and that. Nope. Nope. You go together. So on my offhand, I can be leveling up stuff. Let me run to the hideout real quick, make sure all my stuff's turned on. Yeah, everything's turned on. So got a decent sized Righteous Fire circle now. Because the passive tree's starting to get filled in, we're starting to get larger. Where was that? Somewhere down here, I thought. Somewhere in this thing, I started taking some chunks for increased area of effect off of this. So, still following Pox's guide, and I think we have to respec some of this stuff at some point. But, like I said, I got this. This is a 6-socket item with 5 links to it, so that was a huge help. And then I put Fire Trap up here. I didn't have enough to change the color of this, so I just kind of left it where it's at. But I think we've got no armor on the boots, so there's a point coming where we get something in the passive tree that gives you an armor boost when you have all armor. So I'm going to have to make sure and pay attention to that. Otherwise, we got armor. I think I got a better shield out of the deal. Like yesterday was a really good day to work all this through. What do I need to do here? It's not telling me where I need to go. So I don't want Lunaris. I think I need to go back here and go the other way. I think I need to go this way to get into whatchamacallit. But yeah, this is build's coming along fairly well. We got Fire Trap built up. I think I need to run that mirror thing. I just been trying to get to the end of the game here. Trying to push through. Last night when I hit a certain point and I was like, all right, I really just want to get through all of this. So I kind of quit messing around and started pushing forward a lot harder on just trying to get through. Yeah, we're going the right way. Hopefully. Come on. Not going the right way. Stuff's melting off. I don't really need to toss flammability out as much, which is fine. I don't, you know, if I don't have to press the buttons on it, stuff just dies. Like if I want to kill a pack, I would spend more time trying to kill the pack. But they keep wanting me to do that mirrored tablet. There's so many things I'm kind of just skipping right now. You know what? Kill all this stuff off real fast here. I think I do want to go. It's not fire, so I don't want it. Really trying to get my scepter built up as quickly as possible. I need that thing right there because I know what happens. Come on, dude, die. I can't click on this. I know what happens every single time is that I go down here and I go talk to that chick at the other end and I don't have this and I got to go walking all the way back to find it. So I'm going to make sure and grab that. Went the wrong way. We do have a granite flask and a ruby flask and a bismuth one. I just kind of been throwing them on. I think there's one for damage. I don't know if that applies to righteous fire or not. I want to test it, but I don't have one yet. I've got it on my regular league character. And somebody brought up a good point. I thought these were going to transfer over to the current league, and I don't think they are. I think that person was right. That the Crangled event copied over to the current league, but I think this character is going to standard. And where that becomes important is, where it becomes important for me is I was actually going to compare the two and then, you know, take the equipment that I had from current Ancestor League over and onto this character, and you know, because I know the passive tree is the same and all, but what's this evasion? We'll grab that just in case. But I wanted to see if like the gear that I got off of this was going to be any better. Like I'm already feeling a lot better about this build. This is going much more smoothly. Like I can blast through stuff here and just keep running. This has been so much better than I remember the Ancestor League starting out. So I was kind of hoping to just bring this stuff. Yeah, see, if I didn't bring that, I got a passive I could take too. Probably not the best time to do that. Where are we at? Passives. I think I'm down there somewhere. Oh, you know what? I think I need to take that dexterity. But I'm kind of curious. I know the passive tree will be identical to what I have in the Ancestor League, but I'm just kind of curious as what I can accomplish with the gearing side of things on this new build. You know what I mean? And this is prep for next season, next league, because I will be running this next league. I'm really liking the whole start with this. This is a very smooth build to go with. And these any good? No, don't care. Talk to her. So we need to come out of here. And there should be. Wonder if that's over there. Finally got my shield charge on too, so that's been helping out a little bit. But yeah, I mean, I can just blast through stuff here. I think I don't know if I don't know. I'm sticking with this frost blink a little bit longer than I normally do. I normally switch over to the fire thing, but shield charge, I guess you don't really need to hit that until you have a panic moment and you're trying to duck out real quickly. And sometimes that fire, flame dash, whatever that is, sometimes that has a little bit of a wind up to it. Goes leveled up. I should level up my, drop my passive in there. Yeah. I still need to get those orbs from my flasks. Been running low on currency too, so I gotta make sure and grab everything. SSF is not really any different than just not trading, but I do find I have to be a little bit more mindful of picking up currency. And it's early game, so you're not really getting a whole lot of currency anyway, so... But yeah, this is going smooth. We are doing fairly well. And I hope to be through the campaign today and then into mapping, say, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I'm hoping I can get into mapping later today. We're in Act 8. Act 9 and 10 kind of go fairly quickly. And for resistances, I guess I didn't show this, I've already got 75s in everything. So, I mean, we're going to take another 30% loss. So that's still going to leave me 67% there. I'll be fine with fire and cold. I just need to work on my lightning. You know what I mean? Like, that's going to be huge for switching over to the final, once I beat the final boss there. Grab that there. Is this the one where I got to fight the lightning dude that I always die at? I think so. This looks about like that. Anyway, build's going great. I will call this video here, and then I'm hoping to be streaming again tonight. Don't see any reason why I won't be, but I'm going to be playing all day, so it'll probably be a little bit different. And then I'll hopefully have another video up for tomorrow. Anyway, that will do it for this one. We will catch you on the next one. Take care.